For week 8, we're going to revisit the no contact rule. Why? Because it is the most important part of your healing. It's the one that is the hardest to do, especially at first. It's hard to resist the urge to check their Facebook page to see if they've moved on with someone else, to see if they're talking about you. It's hard to resist the urge to send them messages because you are missing them or angry at them. You feel like there's something you just have to get out and off your chest to say to them. I'm telling you from experience, don't do this. Don't make the mistakes that I made. That's why I created the channel. That's why I created the Facebook page and private group. That's why I created the 40 weeks to freedom from the narcissist, to prevent you from falling into the same traps that I did. The no contact rule means no contact. You have to give your brain time to detox from them. This is a physical detoxing as well as an emotional one. Once you have gone a few days and then a couple weeks, very early on you will start to feel the fog lifting. What do I mean when I say fog? I mean that confusion, that wondering what happened, that feeling like you just don't know yourself, don't know them. And then next thing you know, it's been a few months, and as in my case, it's been just over 6 years. It is extremely difficult in the beginning. And the best thing that you can do for yourself to help with this is to block their emails, block them from your social medias, block them from your phone. As a matter of fact, remove their number from your phone. And then when a call comes in that you don't recognize, don't answer it. Or some people say that it's easier to leave their number in your phone, just put it on block. That way they can't come through at all. And again, I'll address the issue of what if you have children with the narcissist? Then you give them one way to contact you. One. And then the conversation is only about your child or children. I recommend setting up a special email just for the narcissist. Just for them. You don't give it to anybody else or use it for any other reason. It's just for them to communicate with you only about the children. If he or she starts to talk about anything else, you don't reply. You end that conversation. When it comes to dropping off and picking up the kids, it might be very helpful for you to have a mediator present. Someone to be sure that you aren't trapped or drawn into conversations or arguments, especially in front of the kids. Always make it a neutral place. We are revisiting no contact this week because it is the single most important thing that is going to heal you. You have to remove yourself from the quote-unquote fantasy. You have to get the unreal version of themselves that they've put inside your head out of your head. And you have to get that focus back onto yourself, your own family, your children, your job, your well-being. And if you mess up with no contact, don't beat yourself up for it. It happens. Just start again. Eventually, it's going to get easier.
Like a bird on a tree,